Yes, this is Matt for N.B.M.B. That's not my balls. Show that helps you, cut the bullshit, get your freedom. This episode will be on your purpose, basically. That's gonna come up a lot. Purpose, what purpose is. Hang around people that have a purpose, and the purpose is or goal. You know what I'm saying? Paying attention to detail and delegating accordingly. These are all important things that kind of circle each other. First off, a lot of us forget our purpose because we're indoctrinated with religion and this bullshit school system where they tell you what to think. They don't tell you how to become independent, work for yourself and shit. They gotta be a fucking slave, a good slave, a faithful slave. You see where I'll get with that shit. Once someone's telling me to become a faithful fucking slave, I'm not getting down with it no more, right? It doesn't make no sense. When you're a kid, for example, you get your ass beat for lying, right? And same motherfuckers, because if that happens to them, will beat your ass, make you apologize, and make you say you're sorry to the motherfucker that you're not sorry for. So basically, the same motherfuckers beat your ass for lying, beat your ass to make you stop lying again. What the fuck? Does it make sense when I was a kid? It doesn't make sense now. But eventually, you fall into that damn thing, indoctrination and that philosophy and what have you. And before you know it, you're like sitting there like a chump, working for some motherfucking chump that you don't like. And that's, So I feel what my purpose was, is one of it. I've always been an entrepreneur, all right? I'll get to the story of that real quick. I think I was on 7, because I was 83 years old. My first business deal, I was little radio flyer wagons. I basically was dealing the murder panel vehicle and get like flowers and make nice arrangements, go to door to door, look at your witness and sell the motherfuckers, right? I don't know about any other sale that I made, but I know this one cute little white lady, his grandmother age, had the biggest smile, gave me $20 for flowers and shit, and she was just like, I look back at it, she was proud of me, even though I'm not even a kid, and adored me and everything. And was just like amazed. This kid's not even 7 years old, just fucking running around making money on his own. That's that. And it was time I get in fights, attempted murder, first grade, dude beat my ass, taking cookies all the time and shit. Everybody's cookies, but I don't trying to get my ass whooped. I don't play that shit 2 rounds, I'll make it right. From turn the other cheek bullshit, even as a kid. For some reason that they didn't hit me that hard, man. So I put staples on my cookies, he beat my ass, he started coughing a blood pool. And then I got away with that, I think. And then I called out the dude off the jungle gym, put him on an asshole turn from Red Cross. Fuck with me. And then special ed I was at. Dr. Kumar Johnson can break down that special ed real good. In a nutshell, when I was there, I went to a penny candy store for a couple bucks, lunch money. Turned around, made like $50 or some shit. 30, 50 bucks. All these kids in the candy and shit. They crying because now they can't get their fucking milk. I was like, well, you made a deal. It's exorbitant prices, but fucking shit, dude. So I got an ass whoop for that. My mom's anyway, you know what I'm saying? Dad was both proud and pissed. I guess you couldn't really tell which one he wanted to be because this little nigga making money or something like that, hustle, right? And then it was a fireworks by the time I was 13. So you see, that's how I was been, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. I'm going to Little Italy in Chinatown, getting my fireworks. I got money. Somehow I got caught. Mom called Dad. Told his ass about that. He was pissed and proud at the same time because, niggas making money on his own and shit. So that's how I've been. You see how it somehow, after the military, it was cool. I came out and started my own drone base, somehow in the process of these jobs, you get kind of indoctrinated with this whole working for somebody else type of thing. Again, that paper guaranteed every motherfucking week, or every 2 weeks, whatever have you. Especially get to the position I was KBA marketing, the Camel RGR program. I got to the post assistant manager, making about $52,000 a year, plus bonuses, plus I took a month vacation. the fuck's the best goddamn company I worked for, civilian side ever. Ever. I love the custom shop, but goddamn, and I got respect. I got my hand shaken for being a good, honest employee. I wasn't stealing from motherfuckers. Right? That goes a long way. Pat on my back and the motherfucking raise. I was getting so many raises. Plus, the part with that company, every time I got a raise, my check was fucked up for 2 weeks. I was getting a little bit in debt. I didn't get my shit. You know, I get paid off a bit because interest was going to take everything. But, you know, I was getting so many fucking raises. Like I said, good company. You know, they laid off today. I went to work for this bar, getting $5.25 an hour. I said, fuck this, went to Miami. I'm digging. I don't think fuck is good for this job shit. I'm digging. I'm stretched like this white dude looking familiar as hell. It's pickaxe. My hands at 100 degrees. So finally he's coming to my drum and bass night. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a drum and bass night. I had a business on the side. You going to work next damn day, and I better walk with money more than you made that day at your job. So we try to talk shit to you, nigga. Fuck you. And I got up business with my buddy in Florida a little bit. Got fucked around by his AK-47 crew. Fuck you guys. Alright. They do nothing to your ass. Guys slow. Anyway, hackers, man. Some terrorists and other shit. Call them. Circles on my screen is fucking whatever. But I can see where they're coming from though, but they shouldn't fuck with other people's shit, you know what I'm saying? Then in North Carolina, the shop, you know, it's okay, goddamn it, then it done. My purpose, it hit me again. Yeah, you always want to be a business guy. You were when you were a little kid, and they got me. That was an awakening. I was like, hey, wait a fucking minute, what am I fucking doing? So I got with somebody. He was cool, but I didn't potential details, you know, no names, but you know, hop on the sides and shit. But he's a flake, you know. He's flaky, he's fucking coffee, some serious money. He's a good guy, you know, really smart brother. Got me back into the conference community too, you know what I'm saying? So whatever it is, man, it's perfect. I appreciate that for motherfucker, right? You know, I went from conscious to cuz. So he wasn't banging on people because of the Asians, you know what I'm saying? My people's too, but you know, it's Asiatic, you know, whatever. So that was, then I went to the military and then I came back, like, bam, I'm back, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be fine along the way. Some of them supposed to be just temporary. Some loans are supposed to be temporary too, you know what I'm saying? I'm finding this out. So anyway, that's saying that now I have my purpose. One is doing these videos, help people out, help my peoples out. The other one is just being self-employed, help my family, you know what I'm saying? Just not being controlled by the man. It never wasn't my intent to be somebody's bitch. Even as a kid, like I said, fucking attempted murder, first grade. You think you fucking with, you know what I'm saying? Being my motherfucking ass. Turn the other cheek. Alright, guess what? I got you. And if I never fuck with me again. Matter of fact, he ain't fuck with anybody again. Big pussy ass nigga. Being like, this cat school was weird. It's like, it's just odd because he had like kindergarten and motherfucking first grade to like 9th grade, some stupid shit. So he's a real big motherfuckers in there from first grade viewpoint, you know what I'm saying? And bullies, just bullied your ass, no one got involved. There wasn't no big, like it is now. You motherfuckers talking bullies, you being bullied because somebody called you a faggot on Facebook? Like you is. Dude, you is a bitch. Try getting a fucking gun in your face because you won't do a nigga homework. Twice. Alright? I woke up on a motherfucker. Still ain't doing his homework. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers got swerveless. You know what I'm saying? I get clothes taken in the shower. I mean, I didn't get no swirly. Fuck that. But that's what it come down to, you know? God, it's traffic every damn day. These motherfuckers try to tell us there's too many people on the planet. Too many people want to swap you, motherfucker. Anyway, in a nutshell, God, I fucking gave it. So fucking tired of being in traffic every day of my fucking life. Should just turn back and say fuck it. Anyway, also pops. I should go to the goddamn mall and say fuck it. Take a nap or something. This is fucking Monday, dude. It's only 5 o'clock. Shit. Ugh. Anyway, Oh yeah, I was supposed to say the purpose. Now that's one of my purposes, you know. And then you get other ones will come at your ass, but that's been a long time going, right? And you got like get people in there, get with people that's the same, similar like myself. All my friends, man, my best friends are self-employed business guys. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have your thing, your circle, your cypher's gotta be like like-minded people. If they're not in the same kind of business or purpose, the fact that they have their own goal in life, something they're about, and they're doing shit, that's the stuff we need to be with. I mean, you might, well, who would be rap if you're into like automotive shit, and you know, automotive business, for example. One guy does auto body, one does motors, one does window tint, and one does speaker systems, and one's into pianos. Well, you know, obviously the cycle, there's similarities will behoove you, but at the same time, the guy that's pianos, or whatever, if he's almost self-employed and marketing is also related, self-related. You know what I'm saying? But it's this new corporations that are gonna be all melanated. One of them is anyway, the other one's not mixed. Anywho, it's that's that. And now you gotta fucking pay attention to detail. Sometimes you get people, their business partners are really cool, but things change and then they start like flaking out on you or start fucking around or whatever. It's like just getting into drugs or some shit. Now you gotta make a decision, but you gotta pay attention. You can't make a decision if you don't know what's going on. All right, so you're gonna make, and it's the final part, which ties into this shit. Damn, it's 12 minutes long, so long. Delegate accordingly. You have to delegate accordingly. I have some ex-girlfriends like 20 fucking years while we were employees. Some girls from my job, some guys from my job that I know I'm probably gonna hire because it's independent contractors, but because I like the ethics and know they can handle the fucking job with good people. Actually, we're not mad at each other. Been over 20 fucking years with some of them. We're good friends. Good friend zone. It's only this guy's friend zone ourselves, And so, and you got kids, help them out. You know what I'm saying? Help each other. That's what you do. It's maturity and helping people out and shit. And you put them in the right spot. And my problem right now, I got some people that's so good, I can put them in two different spots, but two different slots, two different companies, it's not going to work out. You can concentrate on one thing. That's what I'm delegating right now myself. So y'all get accordingly. Even if you like the person and hey, if they're not good enough for the job, put them somewhere else. Put them out. It's your business you're running. So that's that, It's Matt, N.B.M.B. Find your purpose. Be around people in the same purpose, because if you're around the bum, you get smell like a goddamn bum, alright? If you smell like a bum, you don't want to do business with your ass. Pay attention to details, changes positive and negative, and delegate accordingly. That's it. I'm sorry, I'm freaking exhausted. Ultraviolet light is getting to me right now. It usually makes me energized, but I think it's a sinus messing. No, the sinus is rather. I don't know. Let me take this coffee real quick and it's out. Peace.